Hello everyone, this is Saurav and welcome to OrissaPost Live, and these are today's top headlines. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and his wife Madhulika Rawat were among 13 killed in a helicopter crash in Tamil Nadu Wednesday, the Air Force said. Sole survivor Group Captain Varun Singh is being treated for 90% burn injuries. General Rawat's defence assistant, security commandos and Indian Air Force personnel were among the 14 on board in a Mi-17 V5 chopper that met with an accident near Kannur in Tamil Nadu today. In a major accomplishment, the air-launched version of BrahMos supersonic cruise missile was successfully test-fired from a Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter aircraft off Odisha coast. The air-launched version of BrahMos was last flight tested in July 2021. With this successful test, the missile is set to be ready for series production. Impasse continued for the 7th consecutive day in Odisha Legislative Assembly today. The opposition and ruling BJP legislators created ruckus in the House, leading to adjournment of the daily proceedings. As soon as the House assembled for the day at 10:30 am, the opposition BJP and Congress members rushed near the well holding placards and banners in their hands. The ED today conducted raids against former Indian Forest Service officer Abhay Kant Pathak in a money laundering investigation against him linked to an alleged disproportionate assets case. The agency said an SUV worth ₹15 lakh and incriminating documents were seized during the searches. A joint team of the Railway Protection Force and Government Railway Police Cuttack intercepted huge amount of cash stashed in the baggage of a passenger who was travelling in the New Delhi-bound Rajdhani Express today. The passenger, identified as Arun Kumar Swai, has been detained for possession of the cash. The Court of the Additional District Cum Sessions Judge Salipur today rejected the revision petition filed by police challenging the order of a Judicial Magistrate First Class for fresh investigation into the Mahanga double murder case and submission of the call detail records of 3 persons. China poses a significant and long-term challenge to the realization of India's strategic goals, and its aggressive intent is visible in the rapid enhancement of the operational infrastructure of its Air Force, Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary said Wednesday. Australian skipper Pat Cummins led from the front with a 5-wicket haul to help his side bundle England out for a paltry 147 on the opening day of their first Ashes Test at the Gabba, Brisbane today. Mitchell Starc provided the hosts with a splendid start when he cleaned up opener Rory Burns on the first delivery of the match after Joe Root won the toss and elected to bat first. That's all for today's top headlines. Stay tuned to OrissaPost Live.